Hi guys and welcome to episode 3 of my Football Manager 2016 save in Iceland with Fram Reykjavik. Obviously in the last episode we witnessed a 3-0 defeat against Stjarnan. Since then things haven't really got any better. We again got beaten 3-0 away from home against FH. Pretty disappointing this one. I think that we probably should have scored in the first 5 minutes, which could have changed the game. But you can see they took the lead on 10 minutes and then they just increased that further and they'd won the game basically by half time. But we played well for the first 5 minutes, but it went downhill after that. We were 12th in the league, bottom of the table after this one, which seems to be a theme at the moment. Next up, we got our first point of the season. We were very lucky to get a draw on this one. As you can see, they missed a penalty. Our keeper actually saved that one. And our goal came from an own goal. But not complaining, first point of the season. Was hoping that would push us on, but as you can see, got knocked out of the Icelandic Cup by our former team KR Reykjavik 3-1. We were losing 2-0 after 7 minutes. Brought it back to 2-1, but then Victor Johnson made it 3-1 to them, and they were home and dry. So today's match is against Viking Reykjavik, another one of my former teams. So hopefully we can manage a victory. So this is the team that I'm putting out today. It's got Johannesson in goal, replacing Boric because Johannesson seems to be performing better, even if it is just slightly. Marteinsson and Gunnarsson are the wing backs. And we've got Ragnarsson and Gudmundsson in the centre of defence. We've got Arnason and Olafsson in the centre of midfield. Belbagi and Magnusson are the wingers, playing as inside forwards on attack. And then Hilmarsson attacking midfielder and Lugerson as the poacher. Don't know why that's on counter. And I'm just like I'm going for it with this team now. I'm just whatever happens is my motto for this save now. Because we want to find some success in Iceland. I feel Fram's going to be my last team on this save. So if we don't do anything with Fram, then the save's going to be over. But hopefully we can save them from relegation this season and then push them on next season. That's the plan anyway. So you can see Viking are 5-4 favourites for this one. We're 7-4. Arnie Johnson reckons it's going to be a draw. Obviously we're bottom of the table, but a win today could move us up to 9th, which would be outside the relegation zone, which is above expectation really, because we're only expected to battle against relegation, I think. Viking where they're 7th at the moment. So if there was a swing of a few goals, we could actually go above them. But a win is what we want. That's the first thing on our minds. So they're playing a flat 4-4-2. They've still got The Rock. And they've still got James Shea. There's still a few players that they've got that I actually had. It just shows that I couldn't get the best out of them, really, doesn't it? He doesn't feel confident enough in his ability to offer tactical advice at this time. Okay, we're going to tightly mark Stefan Thor Balson. Can't even speak. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Expected to prove a point today. Use some passion. Let's show the world what this team is all about, shall we? Oh, that worked. That worked beautifully. Okay, so we've got an attacking and flexible. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. But there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? We were moving the ball nicely in the first 7 seconds. But we gave it away. Balbagi's been caught offside. Okay, we've got a free kick with Arnason. And that was the simplest catch James Shea will make in probably all season, if not his entire career. Marteinsson, Hilmarsson, Belbagi, Hilmarsson. Ball through looking for a Lugerson. The Rock clears it only to Belbagi. It's a Lugerson. Back to Arnason. Hilmarsson gets some width. Oh, he tried. Hasicic was there to intercept. Palsson the ball forward looking for Adelsteinsson. Steinson, Viking go on the counter attack, and that's a good block from Arneson. And they've got a corner. Johnson. Gudmundsson heads it away. Christensen's going to collect it though. Gives it to Johnson. Chance to cross it again, and it's tackled again. It's another corner for Viking go Reykjavik. Piling on the pressure in the opening 10 minutes here. Johnson whips it in. The Rock saved. Is that going to be squeezed in? No, Johannesson held onto the ball the second time round. Fortunately for us. Oscarson with a free kick. Gives to Johnson. To the centre back. The Rock. Ball forward. Brilliant pass to Palsson, that is. Palsson goes past the defender, shoots, and saved by Johannesson again. He kicks the ball long upfield. Just tell them to retain possession and shoot on sight. Shoot on sight, then we're going to get some shots, and you never know, they might fluke one in. At least that's the idea. Our crossing game isn't working today. Okay. Should we try doing different style of crosses? Assuming that's because they're so good in the air, so maybe if we do some low crosses, that'll help us out. And Gunnarsson's got a yellow card, the left back. Naughty boy. Not much action since the flurry of corners from Viking go. Oh, and that chance that Palsson shot straight at our keeper with. Half an hour played, still 0-0. This result would still leave us bottom of the table as things stand. So the teams must be drawing also. Breidablik and Thor must be drawing as well. Our centre back's got a yellow card now as well. And Ratazak, is he going to get a yellow? Oh god, what's going on? So angry. Hey, calm down, guys. Jesus. Come on, let's make it to half time. Oh, we've moved up to 11th. Breidablik must be losing now. It's half time. Half time, 0-0. Suppose it was a good first half. How are the ratings? Yeah, no one's really good, but no one's terribly bad either. Pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Awesome. No one's fitness is that bad. Hilmarsson is lacking sharpness, but we'll leave him on for now. Where does he play? Attacking centre midfield. We've got Sveinson that can come on there. And obviously, the majority of our defence having yellow cards is a bit of a worry too. Seems aggressive. Gudmundsson seems aggressive. Okay. Should I risk keeping him on? I say we do. Yeah, we'll risk keeping him on for 15 minutes or something. Christensen with the ball in. Back post cleared by Gunnarsson. So there's only been one shot for us so far this game, but it's been one shot that's been on target. Gunnarsson with a throw. Perhaps another chance for us here. It's Gunnarsson. Looking for Hilmarsson, that's given away cheaply to Christensen. Arneson wins the ball back. It's Olafsson. Towards Magnusson, I think, but Mom claimed that easily there. Shea, the goalkeeper for Vikingur. Long ball forward, Arneson intercepts. It's Olafsson. Hilmarsson, tackled by Magnusson, but Arneson was there. It's Magnusson now. Hilmarsson, Olafsson. Through to Lugerson, cleared by Fridgeisen. And it's Palsson. Counter-attack opportunity for Vikingur. Atle Steinson in on goal. And he missed. That was a great chance for them there to get the lead. Incidentally, we've moved out of the relegation zone. I do fear that there's going to be a goal in this game. Hilmarsson with the ball in, cleared. Hilmarsson again, Arneson. Reykjavik, Magnussen. Hilmarsson shoots, saved by Shea. Two shots on target. Very happy with that start. Our headers one is awful today. They definitely got the better of us in the air. Mom with a throw in to the Rock. Played out wide left to Christensen. Intercepted by Arneson. Ooh, he nearly gave it away. Radizak recovers well. The Rock heads it clear. Hilmarsson forward to Magnussen. Can he find a man in blue? Gives it to Hilmarsson. Oh, that was a bad touch of Lugerson through. Oh, it's blocked. Olafsson out wide to Belbaghi, who plays that back sloppily to Marteinsen, who just manages to get there. It's Hilmarsson now. Arneson. He played that out wide. It's a corner for us. Olafsson whips it in. Headed away. Belbaghi's there. Olafsson with another chance across. He does. That's headed away. Is this a counter-attack for Vikingur? Johnson with the ball now, running down the right-hand side. Gone past one defender. Can he cut it back? He crosses it. It's headed away. Uri de Hasicic, saved by Johansson. And Johansson with the long ball forward after that. Okay, I think it's sub time. Belbaghi is looking a bit tired. So is Olafsson, but they're looking motivated. But I like motivated. We've got no one that can come on for Belbaghi. Hilmarsson is... Yeah, we'll bring Sveinsson on for Hilmarsson. That's the one we'll do. Just leave it at that for now. I have faith. He seemed deep in thought. Brilliant. Hope he's thinking about how he's going to score his goal in this game. That would be nice. Quite pleased with the number of shots we've had. Well, not the number of shots, but the number of shots on target that we've had out of the number of shots that we've had. A bit concerned about how dangerous Vikingur look on the counter-attack and how weak we look defensively. Not much happened in the 10 or so minutes since that sub. So I think we'll make another one. And I think we're going to take a Lugerson off, bring Victor Johnson on. Very attacking subs these, I realise. Don't like changing the centre-back pairing halfway through a game. Bring Remy Berger on for Olafsson. Deep in thought. Is anyone going to react well to one of my subs today? One of my subs? Yeah, one of my team talks. There we go. He looked happy. Brilliant stuff. That's all our subs made for this match. Breidablik have actually levelled in their game, so we've moved back down to 11th, but it's still one place higher than we started the day, if the score remains the same. In the final 10 minutes of the game, it's still 0-0. There's not been a chance for a while. I feel there's going to be a chance later on. Remy Berger with the corner. That's headed away by Magnussen. Marteinsen's got it. Sveinsson. Magnussen. Shoot! 1-0! Fram are winning! No way! He was onside as well. Christian Magnussen. Have we stolen this at the last? 84th minute. Christian Magnussen with a brilliant finish there. Bottom corner. Johansson with a goal kick. Is this where Vikingur wake up? Marteinsen. Oh, that's a bit of a defensive calamity, but Frid Guyerson recovers well for them. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, Shea. Shea with the ball out wide to Christensen. Marteinsen tried to tackle it to Thorsen. Adelsteinsen. Oh, he shot. That was a shot. Oh my days, that looked like a cross. Dear me, he needs to get some practice in. Marteinsen with the throw now. Remy Berger. To Marteinsen. Sveinsson. That's a goal kick. Was that a highlight, really? Or is this the highlight? Shea with a goal kick, pumped forward towards Johnson. Headed away by Rattlezak, only to Thorson, who pumps it back in Adel Steinson. It's Christensen on the left now. Come on, we need to defend this. It's Johnson. Out wide to Mama. Hasic crosses it in, headed away by Rattlezak. Johannesson saved that from Hasic again, I think. Almost into the 2 minutes of stoppage time. Johannesson kicking the ball forward. This highlight's not over yet. Fridgeisen towards Magnusson, who gives it to Hasic on the right. Long ball forward looking for Johnson. Rattlezak should get there. He does. Oh, he's giving away a corner though. This is going to be a nerve-wracking final 2 minutes of the game. Minute and a half. Johnson with the ball in towards Fridgeisen, headed away with Rattlezak. Hasic is on the edge of the box. He shoots and it's well wide. If we just take our time here, that should be that maybe. Maybe not. Johannesson with the ball forward towards Belbaghi. Mom with the intercepting header. Marteinsen. Sveinsson. Belbaghi. Bjarnason. Great ball to Magnusson, who's the goal scorer today, remember. He crosses it in. Headed away by the Rock. Marteinsen's got it. Arneson. If we just keep this pressure on, then don't give the ball away, should be fine. Sveinsson plays it through to Bjarnason. Belbaghi's got it now out wide. Crosses it in. Headed away with Fridgeisen. It's Arneson again. Gunnarsson looking for Christian Magnusson, and that's going to be a throw into us deep in their half. This is good. This is very good. This throw's going to be the last play of the game, isn't it? Throws it, Fridgeisen's got it. They need to clear it. And it's full time. 1-0 victory away from home to Vikingur Reykjavik. We've beaten another one of our former teams today. Player of the match, Christian Magnusson, and rightly so with that goal. Chuffed with that result, actually. Great result. Well done, lads. First victory in the league this season. That moves us out of the relegation zone and up to 9th. We're only 6 points off top. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though. Really good result actually. I'm really impressed with the shot accuracy too. Obviously retaining possession, so they were trying to work the ball a bit more to a better shooting position, and then they obviously did that for Christian Magnusson's late winner. Very pleased. So obviously we're out of the Icelandic Cup, so the only competition we've got to focus on is the Premier Division. So we'll just wait for this to load and then we'll have a look at the schedule to see what game we'll bring you next. Fram fortunate to beat Vikingur. Yeah, but it doesn't matter though, does it? Because we still won. Even if we were lucky, we still won. Okay, so we're about here. We already played KR this season. I feel maybe Stjarnan. Should we do IBV? They're third. Do IBV. We do the first game in July, which is against IBV. You are third in the table. But that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out. Feel free to leave a comment below. And like I said, hopefully we can stay a long time with Fram, as they will be my last team in this game world as such. But yeah, hopefully we can do something with Fram, keep them up this season and get them to push on in the next few seasons. That is the aim. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time for the IBV game.